Right. Okay, so I'll follow Frank and Vincent first, and then we'll jump back to Ross and Jimmy in a minute.
Okay.
Oh boy, this is bad.
So you guys enter this room here.
Oh.
It's fucking blocked.
You just walked in. It's fucking blocked.
Everyone's like looking around. What?
Oh no, there's a little passage there. Look.
Nice try.
Is that his body? Like the skeleton's body?
Yeah.
I was crawling. It's like walking like that.
Arg, arg.
Right. So on the way into this room, the door is like a solid lead door, but it's open.
Okay.
And
Oh fuck, he's closing it, isn't he?
No, calm down. But on the inside there's another lead door, so there's like 2 lead doors for the room.
Is the lead door open? Can we see
Yeah.
inside?
You can get inside. So anyway, so you push through these 2 lead doors, and inside you find yourself in like what's clearly a workshop of some kind. And there's no one else in here, by the way.
Workshop, what, like woodwork? Like people making birdhouses?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little birdhouse, there's a little table.
How nice that table is.
But no, it's like...
pick up a hammer.
Hold on, calm down. So...
Nail gun.
Actually, I should mention something on the way, by the way, because you guys are going to have to walk down behind those boxes, aren't you?
Yes, yeah.
So behind those boxes, you see a bunch of these like canisters, like steel canisters with like straps to go on someone's back, and like and like each one's got like a hose with a nozzle attached to it as
A
well.
flamethrower.
But well, they're not. But there are something like that.
Like a gas.
A fire
Anyway,
extinguisher.
You'd have to play with it to find out what it does. But,
Yeah.
but I'm just mentioning you walk past them on the way.
A proton pack.
Time travel pack.
Anyway, in the workshop, you see these 2 lead doors. There's loads of shelves and tables and cupboards and stuff. And these are full of all the kind of parts that you saw were being shipped from England.
Mm-hmm.
There's plans on the wall for the bullet.
Bullet.
And
Take it.
on one of the walls, there's a moderately sized safe. And on the table in the middle, there is like the shape of like a sort of rounded pyramid that's like
Cone. A rounded pyramid is a cone.
There you go. Cone's the word. A rounded cone though, because it's rounded on the top.
Oh, you mean
Oh, a dome.
like a dome?
No, it's not a dome because.
I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like a cone, but yeah. It's like the tip of a fucking rocket.
Yeah, it's like the tip of a fucking rocket.
Vulgar.
But yeah, that's on the table in the middle of the room.
I have great listening skill. I want to listen to the safe.
Oh, the click.
Yeah.
Because that is a valid technique.
Okay, let's see. What's your listen?
Pretty
Can I
fucking.
pee while he's rolling? Because I'm
Yeah.
busting.
Yeah, sure. Your listen isn't that amazing though, ask you.
Yeah, it's pretty
just-
good.
He's just peeing in the
Can I
corner.
do? I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
52. Why 52?
Bear in mind you can use luck.
2 seconds. I was quickly. Really good listen. I'm on 50 listen.
So you need 3 luck to get that to work.
I will spend my 3 luck.
All right. So you can you reduce your luck?
Yeah, certainly. He's keen to get this luck drop.
Well, I'm not going to give you the abilities until I check you've actually done it.
I don't want to.
Well, it's just last time when we had this discussion, it took Johnny like half hour to actually reduce his luck value.
I've done it.
Right. I'm just going to check. This is interesting.
Pretend it's something funny for when Carlo comes back.
What?
Like pretend it's something it's not when he comes back. You tell us what it is. Oh, he's back.
Nah.
Did you get the safe open?
Yeah,
It's
he found a
open.
massive dildo inside.
We
We just ride out of the room. Like a rodeo.
like a space hopper.
Oh. It's an option.
I thought you were going for the biggest clap of your life.
It was heavy.
It's one of the optional nose cones for the bullet.
So what's really in the box?
So inside the safe, you find us. Hold on a second. What's the description?
I thought your word was law. I thought that was it. Dildo. safe.
There's a dildo in there, and
Yes.
Suction cup one, yeah?
Stick it onto your face.
it's a metal cylinder.
Grab it.
How long? Can I open the cylinder? Can I? Is it like?
It's about this big.
It's got
and
steam coming out of it.
It's warm to the touch.
It's uranium.
Leave that the fuck alone. That is future technology right there.
I'm picking it up.
How hot? Warm to touch, yeah.
It's just
Am I
warm.
getting
It's just
a
warm.
power from it?
Yeah, but isn't he gonna
Oh,
like?
it's a thermos.
Isn't he gonna just get like radiation poisoning or like cancer of the hands or something?
If he opens it, I'm sure.
Oh right, I thought he was just grabbing it straight off.
Just have a drink.
He
Oh,
is grabbing it.
thermos!
It's in the tank.
I hit it with the hammer. Bing. No, I will pick it up though. I will definitely pick it up.
Okay, so you're holding the metal cylinder. Right?
Is it holding like that, or can I hold like tucked away?
How small?
You can move it. It's about this big. It's not something you can't just put it in your pocket. It's like you have to be carrying this thing.
You can hide it under your
Takes
robe.
up your hand. Okay.
I'll
I
hide it
don't
under
feel-
my robe for now. I understand I
pregnant.
can't like
Like a
fight it as
baby.
such. Yeah.
Sure, you can carry it around with you.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, and you can go. Don't attack me.
Oh yes. Like strip off from the
Is it
robe.
transparent?
I
Ah,
throw it in the
this
fire.
is
Right.
Oh shit! This is turning into Metal Gear.
Right. So let's do a 24 style cutaway with the timer and cut back to Jimmy and Ross.
What?
Right. So you guys are upstairs. Let me just switch maps.
Bye, Skullman.
Oh, but yeah.
So what are you guys doing? You guys going to head down the other way?
I'm just gonna go home.
Jimmy just leaves the cave.
We'll live to fight another day. Yeah, no, we go around the other way. I'll just follow Ross.
Ross?
Going the other way.
No. So you go the other way and you walk down this passageway, and it leads into. I guess actually you would have seen this a little bit. I should have been a bit more explicit with the other room. I forgot.
Bottomless pit.
So what this leads to is a room that opens out over the chasm below.
Oh.
Oh,
So
of course, because they'll need a way for the bullet to fly out of this.
no, because the volcano opens up to the sky.
Yeah.
But what this room is kind of like it's raised up, but like there's no wall on the left hand side of this room.
This is like a plateau bit.
Yeah, kind of. So it's kind of raised up over the lower chamber. So sorry, you guys have explored in such a weird order that like all my cards are all over the place.
Yeah.
Good.
Right, here we go. So you go into this room. It's an open room in the chamber below. There is all sorts of equipment. I'm running around the ledge with looks like panels of dials and gauges and stuff. The wires run into this room to a huge generator in the corner with barrels of petrol around it. You can see on the wall 3 clocks set to 3 different time zones. One's definitely Shanghai time.
It's one Zulu time.
What?
Never mind.
There's another. I know you didn't see the other set. There's replica plans of the rocket on the walls attached here, and there are 2 cultists and 2 hybrids working at the controls. They're facing away from you guys, but they're facing the kind of equipment that's monitoring over the rocket.
2v4 doesn't sound good.
So there you go.
So there's 6 hybrids and 8 people.
You're at the top, aren't you? So you have a different.
Yeah, there's just 2 and 2 in this room though.
I'm counting people in total.
Yeah, in total. Yeah, so in total, yeah, you've got another 2. You know, another. Was it another 2 hybrids down? Was it 4? No, another 4 hybrids down, wasn't it? And another 6 people. Yeah.
Would this be a good vantage point for Ross to?
Uses pistols, doesn't he? A bit long range.
Oh, actually, why don't we have Lieutenant Dan and his crew chill out here?
Because they're busy.
Yeah, but
With the man.
Yeah, let's do that.
You'll have to go back and get them, sadly, because you don't have the radio.
What you said they're going to do there? At the moment they're at a choke point, stopping anyone from leaving.
Okay, well, we're going to replace them. Either way, right now, it doesn't matter. Like, we're going back now.
All right. So you're going to head back to where Brady's team is.
yeah.
All right. Okay. So that's your guys' scouting expedition. We'll cut back to Frank and Vincent.
Cool.
That was fun.
Cool.
High five for us.
Right. So Frank and Vincent, what are you guys going to do?
Should we try and check the last room?
Yeah.
Kung Fu high five.
Are you going to walk through the main room with the?
It's I'd say under a
We are
robe.
cloaked.
Okay. Okay. So you guys, are you going to go into the room?
Yes. I had to think. Sorry.
Can I pick up one of the backpack things and put it under my robe, so I look like Hunchback?
You can put it over your robes because you see one other person. In fact, now you're looking at it, you can see one other person in the room wearing one and
Under
using
their
one.
robe.
No, he's wearing it over his robe.
Oh, I'll put it on over my robe then.
You can see that it's like.
What's he doing with it?
So I'll just explain. This is one of these things where the book's trying to be coy about using later technology early. It's a welding torch, basically.
Ah.
Good weapon.
But obviously the thing is,
Weapon.
but it's just kind of like slightly advanced for its time, so you guys don't recognize what it was. But he's cutting through metal with it.
They have welding torches.
But I understand that you're trying to keep it but when we say what they're doing with it and you explain it, obviously we're gonna just know what it is. So yeah.
I was just gonna say, does it? Say
I thought it was a flamethrower fired like water or something. I didn't know what it was.
But yeah, I mean, it's like it's a sharp burst of thing that can either be for joining metal or breaking metal apart, basically.
A lightsaber. I would have thought lightsaber.
But yeah, so it's like there's a big canister on your back, and then you've got a nozzle that you can like fire to get the ends.
If you
the
hold
jet.
that to someone's head,
how much damage would that do?
There is actually stats you can use it as a weapon.
Because I'm sure the fishermen like that.
dual wield it, like whips.
All right, cool. So
Well, no, being
Whiplash.
future technology, you wouldn't know how much damage it does into.
Yeah, I'm looking it up, but I'm probably not going to tell you how much it does until you actually use it.
It's an instant kill.
I would imagine a lot.
I've lost that for some reason. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I know. Right.
Is it more than you thought?
I'm not telling you. I just wanted to make sure I knew in case it came up, but yeah, I do know.
all right, cool.
Right. So what you guys doing?
Right, I guess we try and walk casually,
Yeah.
but confidently walk to here.
Okay, so you walk in
Oh,
to
fucking hell, this is bad,
this.
isn't it?
30 big dragons.
Oh, there's a smaller room.
Oh, that was.
We
Right.
haven't seen what's his name, have we? And he is here.
And he could be one of the fishmen.
Nah,
No.
he's going to be in one of these fucking rooms. We should maybe stop.
So right, you walk into this room. It's like golden as fuck, basically. This is like filled with like artifacts. Thanks, Jimmy. It's filled with Egyptian artifacts all over the place. All the walls have been decorated with like hieroglyphics, like encased in gold, and the walls just been covered in gold. And like it's like somebody who's obviously got a bit too into Egypt, basically. And
Egypt fetish.
yeah. So there's like a wall. The shelves on the wall are books that are all related to ancient Egypt and the great pharaohs. And in the back wall of the room is a huge golden throne on which is sitting Mr. Aubrey Penhew.
Oh, does he see us?
Yes, he does see you.
Oh,
We
fuck
just
no.
pretend we're working. We like go and pick a book and then walk out. Oh, that's a bad idea.
So what do you want to do?
We casually walk straight back out.
Okay, he looks over a little confused and doesn't say anything.
He's got the power of Anubis.
Why don't you just pop
Teleports in front of us.
and go, Mr. Penn here.
Yeah, where do you want us to weld? Throw the nuclear bomb at him.
Right. So I think we're back to Ross and Jimmy.
They see us panicking in that corridor.
Well, I guess they can't see you from where. I mean, it depends where they go. But I thought they went to rejoin Brady.
Yeah.
Okay, I basically tell them like about like the guys upstairs
Mm-hmm.
that they'd have a vantage point from upstairs. But
Overlooked.
then I guess I'm just waiting for whatever the other two guys are doing now.
Yeah.
I feel we should, at least me, I should get rid of this uranium. Take it upstairs and take it outside. I think it's too dangerous.
Right.
We could destroy the world with this.
It's a deterrent.
It is true. I like that, but maybe they don't care.
But then again, it might be. Well, if it will it actually blow up if you like shoot it. Or
We don't
I
know
think
what's
it
in
would.
it yet. It's a metal cylinder that's warm to the touch.
yeah, exactly. It could just be a thermos.
It could be coffee, yeah.
Imagine.
Insane.
Kept in a mold.
Penhugh's favourite fucking mug of
Could you
hot
imagine you're like this is a tense
Oh,
moment and you guys are like, I've got this, and he goes, what, my lunch?
soup. It's
Yeah.
fucking soup.
My favourite soup.
All right then. I guess I'll not.
Just keep onto it, because I mean,
But I can't draw a gun. Would I be able to draw a gun with this?
Not really while you're holding that.
Okay.
We should regroup.
All right, so if you all regroup by the cells, I guess you update Penhu on not Penhu, sorry, Brady on everything.
Penhu!
Brady says I guess we know where everyone is. He says maybe we should.
Room behind Penhu as well. Remember, what's back there?
oh shit, that'll be the ceiling.
You couldn't see that room, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I meant.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say?
I found this weird flask.
Do you know what it is, Brady?
He said, Brady. Well, sorry about the flask. He says that doesn't, whatever that is, it doesn't look safe. Maybe he says, but he says I'm not sure we should carry that around with us.
We'll
Ask,
roll it into the fire on the way out.
ask Otacon. He might know.
He says we're in a difficult spot here. We're gonna need to secure this building if you guys are gonna do whatever ritual you need to do. But what the hell is this huge bullet thing? I have no idea what's going on here.
Bullet. We don't know either.
He says, but I mean, I don't know. We need to secure this place. I could probably send some men to secure that upstairs room if it doesn't sound that well guarded. But as soon as they go, we're going to need to. It's going to need to be a complete takedown. We're going to need to coordinate and take everyone down all at once.
I got a plan. We send 1 or 2 people up onto the vantage point. Bang bang, try and take someone out. We have 2 people inside in robes, and then we have the entire of the squad in the choke point. People will go up to try and deal with the people at the top. They get taken out at the choke point, and then we've got 2 people in the confusion in robes with guns, take everyone else out.
Brayson, sounds like a good plan. Anyone else got any other ideas? Should we go?
Run that past me again, please.
Right. So remember, there's the vantage point above the large room. We send 1 or 2 people, probably even just 1, maybe 2, because we want to draw as much attention as possible.
There's 4 people in that room.
There's 4 people up there.
Oh yeah, we'll have to take them out first, won't we?
Yeah.
And we would have to do it silently.
No,
So
you
that
could
might-
do it without doing it silently. Won't matter at that point.
Basically, my idea is to bait people upstairs and then kill them in choke points on the way up. There's only one way out of this building, and it's through where we're stood. So if we send people upstairs, deal with them, that people are going to come running from down here, and they're going to get taken out choke points. And if we have people in that room with cloaks on, 1, 2, 3 people,
How about 2?
we can take them out from in the confusion while they're all trying to head upstairs or don't know what's happening. We kill them. Their
Okay,
friends turn on each other. Who do they shoot? They see people in cloaks.
How about 2 people with Brady's team and 2 people from Brady's team, 2 people from our team go up?
2 people from Brady. Oh right, yeah. I see what you mean. So 4 versus 4 up there.
I don't think you need that many people to go up.
There's 2 fishmen and 2 normal men up
Yeah,
there.
but these guys are trained soldiers, like with rifles.
Yeah, they did wipe out the 2 people.
With ease.
That was 4v2 though.
We could just ask Brady.
4v2, yeah.
Brady, I've told you what's up the stairs. You think 2 of your guys can deal with that?
He says, I don't know. Those hybrid guys were pretty tough. I know we could take the normal guys out pretty quickly.
Why don't they could just push them off the edge?
Maybe one of us and 2 of Brady's men. 3v4 up there.
He says, let's think about this. He says, our goal here is to get everybody upstairs, right? Or to get people to run past the choke point.
Yes.
Bait a few people out, kill them, and then people. So how many have we got? We've got 8 totals. 3.
Brady makes a suggestion. He says, if we're just trying to cause a distraction and get people to move from where they are right now, We've secured the rest of the island. Why don't we call in the bombardment? We can't. It's not going to hit the volcano, but that amount of noise outside might bring people upstairs, and might bring people past the choke point.
True.
Yeah, that could.
That will send the 4 people upstairs outside, most likely.
Well, he says, yeah. He's not saying it's perfect. What he's worried about is that the amount of people it will take to secure that upstairs room means you're not going to have a huge amount of people to actually defend the choke.
Deal with the choke point, yeah. And the
But then
pipeline
again,
in roads as well.
The thing is, though, if they can secure that top point, they have a good vantage point to
Yeah,
shoot.
can't secure it without drawing the attention of everyone.
So he's got 5 because he's got him and 5 guys, and he reckons probably at least
5
3.
guys.
I think I said 5, didn't I?
3.
Originally it was 8 total. I was 4 and them 4.
Uh,
I've said Brady and 4 dudes.
Okay, sorry, Brady and 4 dudes. Sorry, that's what it was. So it's Brady and 4 dudes. But the thing,
It's the short one at the back.
but it's gonna take at least 3 of them to take out that room upstairs. So it would only leave Brady and 1 extra guy downstairs. So that's not a huge amount.
Well, my point is the fact that that's such a good vantage point. Surely, like
No, he agrees. He's just saying that that is probably a good room to attack the main cabin from. But what he's worried about is that the choke point plan, it's getting enough people to actually, pull it off.
3 upstairs, 4 in the choke point, 2 in robes. That's 9.
Yeah, I mean you can do that, but yeah.
That means we
I
have.
think go for it.
But bear in mind, you got 10 potential people running through that choke point.
unless the
But they're at a huge disadvantage at a choke point.
Yeah, you're not going to get 10 people.
And they've got 2 people, and the plan is to have 2 people, 2 of us in robes in their group. Shoot, and when the fight starts, we plan to kill them from behind. We'll hide behind the crates, and then they've got people shooting from either side of them.
I mean, I think his concern is that it will work for a few people, but eventually they're going to realise where the gunfire's coming from, and they're going to have their backs to a cage. And it'd only take 1 grenade to end.
Well, no. I want them here.
Oh, you want them there? All right. Okay, I thought you wanted them in the cage room.
Nah, I want them here. I want 2 people upstairs here, and then 2 people in robes here. Here. They get drawn towards this. They get shot at from 2 different directions, and from above. Hopefully, if they take him out quick enough.
Okay.
So as long as the team that go upstairs deal with the 4 guys easy enough, make a distraction. The people in the room below have people shooting at them from 3 different directions.
Tactics.
Okay.
Yeah, best sense.
Now it's just a matter of, can the team do the job? I say we send Ross with 2 of his dudes upstairs to deal with and just wipe them out as fast as possible. Or you guys, but they need to, like maybe Jimmy and Ross need to go up there.
I can go with 2 of them. Like if they're soldiers, and they're not going to be shiters.
Exactly. You guys should be able to fucking just wreck them.
Okay. Do you want to go for this plan then?
let's do it.
Where can I stand with the uranium?
If anyone else has got any ideas,
I need some information about who are the 2 people who are going to be in the main chamber in the robes.
I guess me and Frank.
he called it. He fucking called it. Terrible shot, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're not very good.
Well,
I've got uranium. You could hold uranium. I've got a good Luger shot.
I'll just hold uranium. I think we should put the uranium down.
That's kind of why I figured, like, if you're gonna do that, maybe Ross should be in the main room because he's like a crack shot.
Well, the thing is, we don't necessarily need the people in the main room to be crack shots because we have a huge tactical advantage in the main room. The only disadvantage we're at an advantage in the main room. We're at a disadvantage in the team going upstairs, 3v4.
Right. Well, because we're gonna have like preemptive strike in the room up the stairs.
We're forgetting one big thing. If Penyu just steps out with his big pimp stick, his big pharaoh stick, boom, strikes us all.
Anubis
shot.
teleports in, slaps one of us.
Q.
And yeah, remember like,
Q.
and then what? Brady has a Tommy gun, like.
You dirty animal.
Maybe Brady and Desmond in the main room in the cloaks.
Desmond
I said
steps
Desmond.
in.
Vincent.
He picks up the rocket, puts it in his gun. Because
This is a fucking.
Right.
This is a janky ass tactic.
Right,
It's great, though.
We've got me and two of the soldiers going up the stairs.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
That's decided.
Right.
The thing is, the people at the choke point don't need to be good. People are running into a choke point, you're shooting them. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll stay at the choke point then, because I'm melee.
Let's have two you guys and two of the soldiers in the checkpoint, and have Brady and one other guy go into the room with cloaks on.
Yeah.
I say Brady and Vincent go into the room.
Who's going to keep my uranium?
We'll take it and put it in the fucking in here near the
You could.
stick.
I tell you what. You could put it in the lift. Put it on the lift. And that's the rope.
It's a pulley.
This is it, boys.
Right, let's do it.
I've got the Luger out.
You got all that, Perrin?
Sorry, wait a minute. So it was who was going in? Vincent and Brady in the room.
Vincent and Brady are going in the room in cloaks, and they're gonna be in this area.
All right. So let's so you're hiding back there where the welding torches are.
No. I'm with the.
No, I said I meant Vincent and Brady.
Yeah. We've both got welding torches on as well.
I've taken the uranium or the coffee back in here.
Who was wearing the other welding torch? Was
Frank.
it Frank? So you still got that on.
Yeah.
All right. So Frank, Vincent, and Brady are wearing welding torches. Vincent and Brady behind the boxes.
Yeah.
Frank's with what will be the remnants of the team in the stair.
Me and
Sorry?
Jimmy. Me and Jimmy.
Oh,
are
Frank and Jimmy are with what would be
Two
how many?
soldiers.
Two soldiers.
No, two soldiers.
Soldiers.
Two soldiers.
And Ross is going upstairs with two soldiers.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we
Right.
have the soldiers' names before we do battle?
No, because I will have trouble. I will have trouble tracking it all.
Make them up.
This is it.
By the way, is this where you put the cliffhanger for the next episode?
No, I was hoping we could finish tonight. I mean,
Oh.
Oh.
Is it- can people play for another like 45 minutes or something?
Yeah. No, I just thought it'd be hype.
No, well, I'd like
I
to.
think what Johnny means is he's expecting 2 more hours.
No, because the thing is, it's like I'd like to resolve this tonight. So
All right, yeah.
Right, let's do
Faces.
it. Do it. So, right, I guess.
Plan.
right, so we start with.
Oh, wait, no. Before we start, one more thing. I'm going to tell one of the soldiers. If shit starts going real wrong, you unlock that cage.
This is okay.
Who's a softie?
Right, I'm just gonna break the recording up. So.
Don't break it.